Well, they didn't think he would be violent. That's one of the arguments the parents of the suspected Oxford school shooter are making in an effort to get their bond lowered. James and Jennifer Crumbly have been in jail now for the last 2.5 weeks on a $500,000 bond. Larry Spruill is following this new court filing, and Larry, a lot of it centers around text messages.
Yeah, well, good evening, Karen. Police say the mother sent several text messages to her son that day, but the one we are focusing on, that text message says, "Don't do it." And tonight, her attorney is explaining what she meant by that. Defense attorney Shannon Smith says her clients, James and Jennifer Crumbly, did not anticipate or know their 15-year-old son, Ethan Crumbly, would commit violence, and they're devastated like many others throughout the Oxford community. The Crumbleys are charged with involuntary manslaughter and have been behind bars since their arrest at this Detroit art studio on December 4th. They're accused of providing access of a gun to their son and not pulling him out of school when they were warned about his writings before the shooting on November 30th. Now, a judge issued them a $500,000 bond, but defense attorney Shannon Smith says their bond should be lower than that. WDIV's legal expert Neil Rockheim explains the process.
And the judge is allowed to consider a variety of factors from the evidence in the case that the judge is aware of, from history. There's almost no limit on what the judge can consider in deciding whether to alter or modify her bond decision that she set at the arraignment.
Detectives said Jennifer Crumbly sent her son a text message saying, "Don't do it," the day of the shooting. But her attorney says the mother was begging her son to not kill himself after the shooting at Oxford High once they realized the gun was missing from home. In a court filing, attorneys for the Crumbleys said, quote, "The last thing they expected was that a school shooting would take place or that their son would be responsible." For that, Smith is asking the judge to lower their bond to $100,000 and that they would wear an electronic monitor if released from jail. And we did reach out to their attorney, but it was after hours, so we did not hear back just yet. Meanwhile, Oakland County Prosecutor Karen McDonald says she does not agree with the lower bond. We are live tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
And Larry, any word on when we may know when that judge would make a decision on this?
Yeah, Karen, so we are expecting the judge to make a decision on that lower bond on January the 7th.
All right, we'll be following it closely. Thank you, Larry.